Hello everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to Ego Town, a place where nobody likes to be overtaken and where people think that their race is more important than anybody else's. Of course, we're talking about the Porsche Cup series this week at Barcelona. Now, of course, that's a bit tongue-in-cheek and not everybody in this race is like that, but there are a couple, and I had to protest somebody after this race. In fact, there might even be a second one. So this is a top split race. The strength of field, I think, is about 3,200. And we actually decided to qualify for this race, and we qualified P6 with a 1 minute 45.690. Absolutely miles off pole, but really close between P4 and P8. And historically, I've never been a huge fan of this circuit. I still don't really like it, but the Porsche Cup car round here is really good fun. But before we jump on track and actually see what is going on in Ego Town, a little reminder that if you do like this video at any point, please click the like button. That really helps. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 15 laps around Barcelona in the Porsche Cup car, starting P6. Let's get on track. Here we go.
Okay, standing start. Okay, Dave, be ready. Go!
You got a flyer.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left. Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Blimey.
Car right. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line, clear right. The guy in front is Till, car number 4, B license.
Don't trust this guy behind us at all. What are you doing, Bernardo?
Car right. Still there. Still there. He's still right, clear right.
Oh my word! Come on, Dave. Right, we need these guys to fight. Bernardo's a menace. I gave him room and he drove us off track almost. Don't slide, please. There's always a chance when these guys are fighting up ahead.
All right, Dave, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Five instant points already. These two are going at it, aren't they?
The next car is sketchy. Car number 3, B license. The leader has just done a 144.67.
Damage on the rear. Cheers, Bernardo. We're still in it though. Stop locking the rear wheels up though.
The leader's just done a 144.36.
Right, so where are we?
Well done, Dave.
This is the
terrific.
die then.
Exactly what we came here for. P4. Your last lap time was a 146.88.
This guy's slowing me down a little bit, I think. I don't like going over that curb in any car.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
I will, Jim. Thanks for your top tip. Right.
There's got to be a chance
Keeping
here.
this guy
Keep
honest
carrying him.
anyway.
That lap was a 145.60. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Car left, clear left.
You put a bit of faith in me there.
On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right.
What a tit.
Okay, Dave, the next car is Till, car number 4, B licence.
Right, we've got Dodgy Bernardo behind us now. No idea what happened there. Like after we touched doors in that left-hand hairpin, I don't know if we got upset by the fact that we were touching doors, but it's not tiddlywinks.
P3. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
We're going to be compromised in a straight line though, that's the thing. Get round. Right. Better lap.
That was a 145.42.
Put a little bit of breathing room between me and Dodgy Bernardo. One mistake though, and that's gone. I'm hoping I didn't do anything too wrong here with that number 3 car. We'll have a look after the race, but I don't think I did. Bernardo's all over us here, 10 incident points. Disgusting.
Okay, Dave, don't let this guy distract you.
He's Jimmy, got my attention on lap 1. Put the flag out now. We're on lap 8. Oh my word. Just floating around there. So sketchy. It's the back half of that we need to do better. From this point. No. Oh, 11. We're in it now, though, aren't we? We're all in. Oh. Ooh, not enough track. I'm going wider there than I thought.
Okay, Dave, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
I should hope it's fine, Jim, because it's a fixed setup. If it wasn't,
The gap to Rice.
then I'd be in
Behind is
big
now
trouble.
0.9.
Bad. That's bad. Who is that? I'm dying to see what happened now between me and that guy.
Got half your fuel left.
12. We don't want another one. We need that car contact buffer. Right, so 3.2 seconds to Till. We're not going to catch him. Oh, sliding. Didn't like that. Can't get away from him though. Can't break the toe. Yeah, no off track there.
P3. The gap to P4 behind is now 0.9.
He's not really gaining on us though, thankfully. He's dropped the guy in P5.
You've just done a 145.72.
Felt better. Not a fan of Barcelona. The track. Love the city. I've never been though. I'd love to go. It's on our to-do list of city breaks. Barcelona, Prague, Milan, Venice. Although my mate went to Venice and he said it was smelly. You'd think it would be with all the maybe standing water, I don't know. Right, he's caught up a bit now. Right, don't get any ideas, dodgy Bernardo. Right, I need to focus now. Sorry, I'm not going to talk for the lap. Unless there's something really interesting happens. I need to get rid of him. Sorry, I'm talking. Oh, no.
Don't be intimidated.
Right.
Keep him behind you.
We don't want to get any closer to him now. We don't want to let him get any closer to us. Just turning a little bit late for that final turn. Just keeping the pressure on though. Honestly, I'm not really enjoying this pressure. Two more after this one. This is tough, folks. This is tough. Better. Right, 2 to go. Can we hold on?
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. All right, Dave. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Try not to, Jim. So increase the gap a little bit there. I wish I had some wipers. Here we go then, last lap.
Last lap, bring it on home. That lap was a 1:45.5.
Don't mess it up, Dave. Oh, he was on the verge of being out of control there. We'll take that though. Didn't expect a podium. I don't know, we got lucky, but kept it pointing in the right direction when others
Good
didn't.
drive. Well done, Dave.
We'll take that. Happy days. Safety rating won't like it though. Let's have a look, see what happened with Bernardo. He probably did nothing wrong. Heat of the moment stuff. When it happens, it always seems worse than it actually is. Let's see what happened with that guy at the hairpin. Right, let's see what Bernardo did. And as I suspected, he didn't really do a lot wrong. It's just lap one stuff, cold tyres. So he sends it in here. He tries to keep it tight, but just kind of runs into the side of us. And then he gets mugged off on the inside. But nothing really to worry about. Seemed worse at the time. And the next incident, he gets a much better run out of here. But again, lap one, cold tyres. I'm probably just being a bit cautious around this right-hander. He gets a better exit and just taps the rear end. Nothing really in it, but at the time, it feels like you're being murdered. Right, the incident with the number 3 car, it's more sinister than I thought it was. So we show our nose here. We weren't going for a move, but he chops it off, and that's fine. We weren't really going for the move anyway. But then we get a good run out of here and do him on the brakes going down into the hairpin. Now, my car's a little bit squirrely on exit. We touch doors, but nothing really in it. I leave him room and then bang. Thankfully, my car's made of stern stuff. But if we look at my car on exit, the rear end's starting to slide, which I overcorrect, then we touch doors and knocks him wide a little bit. But at that point, you would say, Dave, what are you doing? Just like I did with Bernardo. This shouldn't happen. But if we look at his on board, I've zoomed it out a bit so you can see the steering wheel. But watch the inputs. So it gets pushed wide. I would be annoyed, but there's no need for that. Karma. Of course, this has been reported. Let's see what happens. But that's completely intentional. So satisfying when you see somebody like that in the barrier. Right, on with the rest of the carnage. Right, so we didn't get a bad start. Actually, we got a pretty decent start, but the number 3 car got an absolute flyer. Easy done. I think he got away with that one though, didn't he? Back of the grid though. This is getting the love tap from Bernardo. There you go, Dave. Take that big dent on your rear bumper. Oh, it's gone. Nice paint. Nice colour. Oh, that's that number 5 with the dodgy rejoin as well. Right in front of us. Oh, my word. So this is the guy that got murdered by this guy. Like, unintentional, nothing in that. But this is the number 2 car. Look at this for a rejoin. Why doesn't he go up by those cones? Right on the racing line. Oh, there's not a gap there. Really bad by that guy. Yeah, he closes that off enough there. There's no room. He's on the grass. Yeah. What's his name? Klotz. Is it Klutz? This is us. That's an epic fail, isn't it? Goodbye. Oh, dear me. What was he doing? Again, this is the number 2 car with the dodgy rejoin. And then he does this. Comes out the pits. Parks it on the apex. Why? Another one. Oh no. So he gets sideswiped. Oh, yeah, his rejoin could have been a little bit better, but I don't think he did too much wrong there. And that is it, thankfully. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there were 4 splits for this race. This was the top split. You wouldn't think so, would you? The strength of field was 3,207. So we'd lost a huge chunk of safety rating there, 0.39, but we gained 48 iRating. So Gunn got the win till P2. We finished P3. We were car number 6, started P6. Our best lap, a 1 minute 45.417. And we had 13 incident points. So who was the biggest winner? I think it's going to be Dodgy Bernardo, you know, it is. He gained 68. He's not dodgy. I'm only joking. And the biggest loser is, well, our friend, the number 3 car. He lost 122. Good on you. But the biggest loser of all, in every sense of the word, with what he did in this race, he deserved to lose 162. So there we go. Started P6, finished on the podium at P3. Big loss on our safety rating, but again on our iRating. Now, regarding the incidents in the race, the incidents with Bernardo, it was nothing like I mentioned in the review, just lap 1 stuff. But the incident with the number 3 car, for me, it's completely unacceptable. Yes, I got a little bit loose coming out the hairpin and we traded a little bit of paint. But as soon as we did, I moved over to the left to give him room. At that point, if he was unhappy, he could have come over the radio and said, "Dave, what do you think you're doing?" Or waited till after the race, sent me a message saying that wasn't on. Or if he felt it was appropriate, report me. But what he did, in my opinion, was uncalled for. There was no need to go full left hand down, right into the side of me to try and take me out. Now, as I mentioned in the review, that's been reported. I'll let iRacing deal with that. But I might put a second report in against the number 2 car. Now, I'm not on a crusade to try and report everybody on iRacing, but he should know better. He's a driver with an I rating of over 7k, and he shouldn't be pulling out of the pits and parking it on the apex of turn 1. At the very least, he needs a strongly worded email from iRacing. But apart from those incidents, it was a really good fun race. Now, I mentioned that I'm not a fan of Barcelona as a racetrack, but the Porsche Cup car round here, it actually feels pretty good. And it's probably the most fun I've had racing around this track. But definitely don't try this combo if you're trying to get some safety rating. So if you did like this video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers. Right. nimcross@iracing.com.